What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Recently, Steam and House Flipper have kind of been butting heads for whatever reason. I don't really know the specifics behind it, but I have seen a fair few amount of people requesting a tutorial from me kind of going over how to fix this issue. Thankfully, Frozen District has actually done that work for us, so all you guys need to do is launch the game. You can then come here, click on the link to access their guide on how to fix it, and then this little line here is actually really important. After you've then fixed the issue to prevent it from happening again in the future, make sure you select the local save option in Steam. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's get into today's episode. Thankfully, we weren't playing House Flipper while these things were happening, so it was pretty easy to locate our old save file and kind of reinstate it, if you will. But what we're going to be doing today, now that we finished with our restaurant, is actually purchasing the finale property for House Flipper Luxury, ladies and gents. I know a lot of people are going to be kind of sad about this, but House Flipper Pets is literally right around the corner. As soon as we finish this property, we'll probably be taking a slight break for about a month, and then we'll come right back with House Flipper Pets. I'm really excited to see what all they're planning on doing with that. So, with that being said, the house we're going to be purchasing for the finale episodes, ladies and gents, this is not the last episode. We're going to be purchasing the Cliff House today. This is the most expensive house that has been offered to my knowledge, unless the castle cost a bit more money. We did do the job on this property, of course. That's the only way we're able to purchase it here today. But it's looking a little dirty, as most properties do. $432,000, dude. It's got 3 floors and 16 rooms. We're gonna go ahead and make our way over there now. While it might not be the most expensive house necessarily, I do think it has the best view. I mean, the best view in the entire game. You can see all of Moonrise Bay from up here. You can kind of see the sign. I really wish it wasn't so foggy over there and you could actually see what's going on. You can see the yacht off in the distance. The old port warehouse is just down there. Our old restaurant. But let's go ahead and make our way back to the front here so we can just kind of start going through things. Oh, they have a whole dumpster here as well. Interesting. We're going to be disposing of a lot of trash. Oh, there's a skateboard here, dude. A broken board. Oh my god, there's a lot of boards as well. I don't think this is new construction, so that's kind of strange. A ton of pallets as well. Another little information board, and it's been just graffitied up, dude. Even left the spray paint cans behind. I haven't seen that before. All right, enough talking, dude. Let's start making our way through this. We'll just kind of see what's what. I love the new graffiti designs. These are all brand new. We haven't seen these before. I don't think. Maybe some of them existed, but I can't recall ever seeing this big skate thing here. That's pretty sweet. Got a couple of like Chinese takeout boxes in here, an old mattress, pizza box, and just some trash. There's actually just trash everywhere. It's never ending. Oh, here's some new stuff too, dude. Oh, this I've seen before. I don't recall ever seeing that either. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is the garage space. Let's go ahead and open up that. Dude, this is... oh my god, this is huge. This is way bigger than I remember it being. And this is just the first floor. Over in this room, we've got a nice sized bathroom. A pretty good sized bathroom. This is probably as large as I would usually make that. I know a lot of you really hate how large I make the bathrooms sometimes, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Walk-in closet potentially. I'm thinking, actually, maybe walk-in pantry. Maybe this would be the kitchen area. Back in here, got a nice little patio off the back as well. This place is hot, dude. This place is super hot. There's a reason it's so expensive, and it looks like they started to paint in here and then just kind of gave up. We even still have a full paint can over there. Before we go up or downstairs, I do want to just check out the pool area a little bit more. So we've got this nice little pool with some steps going down and then like a decorative little wall thing over there, I guess. A hot tub would be a welcome addition here, I think. Definitely a welcome addition. We've got 2 sets of scaffolding and some white paint. Oh, they were painting the exterior. We probably shouldn't have got rid of those. That was a little stupid, I'll be honest. Oh, dude, check out all the graffiti over here. We walked right past this. We got a little raccoon with little red glasses, a monkey. This is neat. Light bulbs, some ghostly looking figures over there. And then it just kind of repeats itself. Oh, and some binary up at the top. Lovely. I do actually think white is going to be a solid choice for the exterior of this property. And a good majority of it has already been painted. So that kind of seems like a no-brainer. But now we're going to make our way down into the basement. Down into the dungeon here. It does have a very, very large sunroom, though, which is pretty nice. You can see it's just windows all around. This would make a fantastic bedroom, for sure. We even have a partially finished bathroom in the back. You know, I kind of like these tiles. I'm kind of digging that in a weird sort of way. I think that would work well for like a shower backsplash. And then this color to go alongside is honestly not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. I don't think I'll be selling any of these paint cans. We'll probably just be reusing sort of what they've left here. The lighting was very roughly put in. I don't think we'll be keeping those for sure. Now we can make our way up to the top floor of this property. Dude, it's just so big. It's so big. There are so many rooms in here. And this is most likely the master space, I would think. We've even got a table and chairs over here. People were playing some cards. I don't know how long this place sat abandoned, but it looks like some people were definitely calling this place home. Back in here, got another bathroom. Pretty nice sized bathroom as well. This would be a walk-in closet if this is supposed to be the master bedroom. And then over in this space, kind of just like a commons area, I suppose. And maybe another bedroom if we're feeling crazy. Or an office. Dude, I forgot about the helipad. And they had like jumps up here. Oh, this is all like the skate stuff. You can tell there's another broken skateboard back there. You really got to hand it to them, though. I mean, they built an entire half pipe up here. Granted, it was like completely flat. There was absolutely no curve at all. It was probably awful to skate, but you really got to hand it to them, dude. That takes some serious dedication. And now I'm sure if you guys have been watching this series for a little while, you probably know what our next step is going to be. Kind of an unfortunate thing, but it is a necessary evil. We've just got to go around and clean up all the remaining trash throughout the property, and then we can start going through and, you know, getting things cleaned up.
A few moments later.
All right, I think that's all of the trash for the most part. We'll probably find some smaller stuff while we're kind of going through and cleaning the rest of the things up. But we have this little brick pile over here we need to get cleaned up. And then just around the backside of the pool. Oh, yeah, dude, here's some trash. I don't even know what this stuff is. It's just garbage. There we go. Got that all cleaned up. Part of me, honestly, wants to keep this big, like, mural, this graffiti mural out here, but unfortunately, I think they're counting this as dirt. I could be wrong, though. We'll try to just clean off the inside wall first, and then maybe we'll be able to keep this. Honestly, I kind of like it. I really do. But we have one more brick pile back here. So we're going to take out our shovel yet again. Should be like 3 clicks here. Super easy. 4 clicks on this one. There we go. Okay. I've got to stop just hitting tab, dude. We're playing too many games. There's too many buttons to remember here. Let's see. So we need our hose. I'm out here looking for a mop, dude. I know better. I really know better. So now we just have to go through the exterior with our garden hose, and then we'll make our way inside so we can start using our handy dandy mop for the rest. I think I've just discovered another piece of trash over in these bushes over here, but I can't seem to dispose of it. What about the weeds back here? Actually, let's leave those because they kind of complete the look, I think. No, we're gonna get docked points. We're gonna get docked points, dude. Weeds are not good as far as the garden competition goes. So there we go. Got those cleaned out. Now we're going to make our way down this spiral staircase to the back, and hopefully that other wall is good. Dude, it's still here. It is still here. Okay, so what I need to do now is grab the garden hose. There's going to be a little bit of dirt over here in this corner still, but again, I don't want to clean this mural off. So I got to be super careful here that we don't accidentally get rid of it. Okay, there's just a spot of dirt over here that's not going away. Let's try to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, it stays. It stays. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I do wish we could move it to a different wall, though. I'm not sure that's really the spot for it. Oh, and the garage door has stuff on it too that I just noticed. We got a little bit of pink spray paint over here and some blue just there. That should be everything now completely clean, hopefully. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick like perimeter check here just to make sure we're all good to move forward to the next phase of operations here. All right, I don't see any more dirt or graffiti anywhere, minus our cool little mural over there. So what we're gonna do next is grab our roller, make sure we've got plenty of paint on it, and we've basically just got to finish what the original owner had started and kind of paint the rest of the exterior white. In the front though, once we get around to the front, I'll probably, you know, resume. I'm not just gonna completely cut the painting and stuff out, but up here we need a bit more texture. I think if the entire thing is white, it's just not gonna look right, honestly. So I want to do some brick or some stone up in the front somewhere. But for the time being, we're just basically gonna go around and make sure everything is all painted a nice coat of white.
3 hours later.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice not having to buy a single paint can this entire time. So now we have a nice coat of white all around the exterior here. What I want to try to find next, again, we're gonna leave the mural over there, but what I want to try to find is a nice, maybe a darker stone or something along those lines. So I'm just gonna flip through the store until I land on something pretty good. So back to the topic of texture here. What exactly does that mean? Well, you can see the entire building is all smooth concrete. So smooth being the key word there. What we need is something with a little bit more depth to it, something that it has a bit more dimension, if you know what I'm saying. So we have two choices here. I'm thinking they're both gonna look pretty good. I just don't know if I'm gonna go with the half one or the full tile here. We're gonna try the full tile first, just on this little like pillar bit right there. Go ahead and close the garage door too so we can just get a better idea of what this is actually gonna look like. We'll even do the inside here, and then we'll bring that over to this section as well. And we can stand back a little bit, see what we think. I gotta do this little bit though too, just so it doesn't look super weird on the corner there. I really like that, and I think it blends really well with the brown garage door here. I think we need something else maybe other than just painted concrete up in the peak there. We'll try to find something else, but for right now, I'm going to try to find more spots to put this, I don't even know what this is. Stone, I guess. Masonry. Dude, I've got it. This is perfect. This actually looks incredible. Part of me wants to try to maybe move this door so it's a bit more center in between the two, like, faux pillars that we've created now. But in this space here, I definitely don't want to try to do the same filler we're going to end up doing for up here. I want to try to find something different. So that's where I think these half panels or half tiles are going to come into play, because the top side is still the same white that the wall was before, but I think I'm going to bring this all the way in this like U-shaped portion, and we'll end it right at this pillar here. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about this part, but I just think we have to finish the pillar look on this side as well. Okay, good. It doesn't get rid of the entire sort of mural section there. That's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Over here, we can probably do another like faux pillar type deal. So now that we've got this bit done right here, I do think that's actually looking super, super good. What I want to try up in this area is some siding, I think, instead of that white paint. We'll see. I can't imagine it's going to look much better, to be completely honest, but it's worth a shot. Even just having that little tiny bit done, I'm not a fan. I am 100% not a fan. So instead, I'm going to use the same stone, and we're just going to kind of complete the look here. Bring it all the way across the top. All right, here is the last tile going up now. We're going to take another step back, and we'll see what we think of that. Oh, dude, so much better. That is so much better. It just looks so much cleaner. We're going to do one more faux pillar just in the back corner here, just to kind of complete the look. But I think that's as far as the stonework is gonna go. Okay, everything is looking fantastic now, except for the mural wall. I really wanted this to work, you guys. I really did, but it's not. Plain and simple, it's just not. So we're gonna get our first, we're actually gonna buy our first can of white paint here, and we're gonna have to cover this thing up. I wanted to keep it, you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you wanted me to keep it as well, but it's not looking right. Oh, I also want to apologize too if I sound especially nasally still. I'm still trying to recover from being sick on Monday. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more day and I think I'll actually like feel back to normal. But there we be. Mural be gone. We now have a very, very classy looking property here. What I want to try to do next, I keep pushing the wrong dang buttons, dude. I want to get our sell tool out, and I'm not selling anything, but I want to see what we can change with these staircases. They're currently Brazilian nut. We have wenge, not bad. Teak, black wood, that's pretty solid. White wood, maybe, I'm not saying no. And then light oak. I think I want to switch it up to something like this. You know, bring a little bit of that bright white from the exterior to the interior. We'll try it. Still has the same like black railing and the same wooden. Actually, maybe that's different. It is different. Slightly. It looks very similar though. The brown wood here is very different. So I think that's what we're going to do for the interior staircases, but we still have this one on the outside of the property, and it looks like it does the whole railing upstairs as well. If it's anything like the interior ones were, I don't think we're going to have the option to change it to concrete if we do click change on the thing. You know what I'm saying? So this might be a mistake, but I'm going to try it anyways. Oh no, we're good, dude. We're good. It's a different staircase. It just looks really similar. So black railing still. I'm good with that. Oh, we have a dark version and a black version as well. I'm gonna go with the darker concrete. We'll have the black pillars and then the same black railing it had before. But I quite like that. That's a nice look. Oh, is the dark's maybe too dark. Let's try the light again. Yeah, that's a better match. Oh, dude, it's starting to look like a house. It's actually starting to look like a house. Are those weeds up there? No way, dude. For real? There's more weeds? Yep, sure as heck. We got a couple more weeds up here. So let's get rid of these, and then we'll quickly hop in the store, try to find something to replace those with. I think some decorative grass, just to sort of fill the void, might look okay. Just 3 right there. Seems all right. The first one I placed down back here, and unfortunately, since it's not technically the ground, I can't actually pot the bush. So we've got to just sell these off, and we'll replace them with that decorative grass. Now that we replaced those weeds with some much better looking decorative grass, I think we're just about wrapped up on the exterior. Obviously, we're gonna have to mow. I'm not gonna even bore you guys with that today. I'll probably just do that off camera because it's kind of the same thing every single time. But exterior wise, this place is looking fantastic. I want to try to center this thing on this wall somehow. First, I need to figure out what the heck it is. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a window, not actually a door. We've seen these a time or two. Let's see, right here. Okay, so here's non-openable, and here is the one we actually want, I think. It looks pretty similar anyways. So now we can finally get rid of that thing, and let's grab our new window/door. Oh no! Oh no, we can't center it on the wall. Okay, well, I guess there was a reason it was in that position originally. So we're just gonna place it back down, I suppose. No harm done. I will say our main focus has obviously been the exterior so far throughout this episode, but I need to start scheming here. I need to figure out what we're gonna do on the inside for next time. So I think that's probably what we'll end with for today. Let's see, back in the garage, it's obviously very, very large, but I don't think making it smaller is gonna do us really any favors, because that's just going to make this room that much larger, and there's just a bunch of large rooms here. So I'm thinking living room, maybe in this space as soon as you walk in. We then, of course, have another area in the house. If over here is going to be the kitchen and walk-in pantry, this, I guess, since it's a fancy place, could just be a secondary living room. Maybe. Downstairs, I'm leaning more towards like a man cave, you know, having like a bar area. This would still be a bedroom, but then in this area I think we might be able to squeeze a bar top in here somewhere, and then over here maybe a theater room. Seems like a pretty good spot for one of those. We haven't done a sauna in a house for a long time as well, so that might be something else we could squeeze in down there. But let's make our way upstairs. We'll see what we can possibly do with this space, dude. There's so much space. There's so many rooms, there's so much space. And I don't even know what we could do with all these things. This is obviously the master. So walk-in closet over there, then master bath. So that would be that room now sorted. This space, I don't know. I really have no idea. Maybe this would be a better spot to have a bar. But then again, it's kind of weird to have a bar right outside your bedroom. No idea, no idea. This space could probably work, as I mentioned before, as an office. We could also do an additional bedroom up there, maybe like a kid's bedroom too. Let's go back downstairs. There was one more room here up in the front. I'm thinking that'll probably be the office. Seems like a good spot to put that. So, ladies and gents, we've only been working on this property for about an hour, but I will say, even though not much has been shown necessarily throughout this episode, I do think we got a lot of good work done. So that's probably where we're going to wind things down for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.